Hey guys, Wolfster here, bringing you another Destiny video. In today's Destiny video, you're probably going to be asking, why am I using Fatebringer? And Vision of Confluence, and all these old elemental weapons from the Vault of Glass, and from Crota's Raid. Well, here's the thing. Bungie has released a statement, or I'm not sure if it was Bungie or someone within Bungie, but all I know is that there will be elemental primary weapons, and what I mean by that is that all the legendary weapons that are primary will no longer have an elemental damage. So the old favorites like Fatebringer, Vision of Confluence, Word of Crota, Fang of Iryu, Black Hammer, we will have no more elemental damages on legendary primary weapons. And the reason for that is because Bungie said that there's fan favorites like Fatebringer and Vision of Confluence that made those weapons popular and made other weapons less popular because they had elemental damages they needed. So they wanted you to have a large variety of weapons, so they took elemental damages away from primary legendary weapons so they could give you a large variety of weapons. Now, is this bad or good? Well, in my opinion, this is a 50-50. It's good because it gives you more weapons to play with, but bad because then nightfalls are just a bit too hard, and we have nothing for breaking shields, so it's just all kinetic damage. What I think they should have done is they should have let you have any gun, like any gun that you wanted, or just be any raid gun. Just any gun you could take to the gunsmith and reforge your weapons and make it void, arcs, or like you could pick up different types of consumables and hadium flakes, like something to give to the gunsmith that it would take you like a week to do in order to change your elemental damages on your weapon, so you could have whatever you want on your weapon. So say your new weapons weren't so useful, because then you could be using all your hand cannons, you could be using all your pulse rifles, all your auto rifles, all your scout rifles. You could have all different types of elemental damages on them. But there's not much we can do here. So there will be no elemental damage on primary legendary weapons. Will they bring back the old legendary weapons? I believe they will not, but it could be possible they will in the long run, but I highly doubt they won't. But I'm just going to keep a hold of mine, just because they're just part of Destiny, and they were part of Year 1, so I'm going to keep them. But anyway, getting on to the point, is this a bad thing? It sort of is, because it doesn't give us the elemental burn that we need to maybe break a shield or something. But to be honest, I don't really think this is a good idea, because then none of these weapons are really good. Everyone's gonna use what they want. Everyone's gonna pick a certain weapon they want to use, whether it's the Hawksaw from the Crucible guy, from the Crucible handler, or whatever, but you guys know what I mean. But the Hawksaw is a Zerlo's pulse rifle that you get from the Crucible. You can buy it or get it in a drop, and everyone uses it in PvP because it's a great PvP weapon. And like, you could go to the Vanguard and get a I don't know, like, or you could go to, like, I don't know, go to like a vendor that has a primary weapon, like the Future Will Call hand cannon, the Dead Orbit scout rifle, I don't know, but you guys know what I mean, just a primary weapon that you can get from vendors. So, talking about the Future War Call hand cannon, if I wanted to put an elemental damage primary on that, I could take it to the gunsmith and reforge it for maybe solar flares, or void elements, and lightning burst, something like I would have to gather throughout the week and give to the gunsmith to change my elemental damage. But that is just my opinion of what they should have done instead of taking it away altogether. So, I want your guys' thought and opinion. Drop a like on this video, leave a comment on think what they should do. Just give me some feedback on what you guys think. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.